is Jaime Zapata. My pronouns are she, her, and hers. And I am a realtor here in San Antonio. I was the first out and open transgender realtor. And now I'm also the president of the local chapter of the National Association of LGBT Real Estate Professionals. I'm also a trans activist and an HIV activist. It was 1984, and so actually that was when Madonna first came out, and I always tell everyone that she was my biggest inspiration at the time. Yeah, she pretty much was my escape. She was my inspiration. She kind of made me feel that I could do anything I wanted to do, and so I knew that I always felt feminine from the age of about 3 years old, and I didn't really know what it meant or why, and I just embraced it. I was just acting like myself, but my in school people really didn't like me. They would beat me up, and my birth name is Jaime, so they would say, "Are you a boy or a girl? What are you?" And so I was like, "Well, I don't know. I'm just me. I'm just me." And so I would, in school, I would have to hold it all day, because if I would go to the restroom, the boys' restroom, I would get beaten up or thrown out or harassed. And so I would have to hold it all day and then wait till I got home. So it was miserable, but I just always felt like a girl, and I just felt like no one's going to stop me. I'm just going to do it. And so then, and so I just told them, I'm sorry, but you're going to live your life for yourself, and I'm going to live my life for myself. And if you don't accept me the way I am, then I'll just leave and I won't come back. I said, I don't need a family that's not going to support me.
Wow.
I seriously thought that way, but I thought that way because of Madonna, because I saw her, how strong she was, and she was kind of my strength to say, you know what, if she can be strong, I can be strong. And it was really only from her that I seriously believe that empowered me to feel strong. Plus she had all the, she had these like gender non-binary people in her videos, and she supported the gay community, and I just thought, well, she doesn't care, why should I? It's childish, but it really worked, because I didn't have anyone. I didn't have any friends, and I lost a lot of my friends growing up. Their parents wouldn't let them be friends with me anymore, because I started wearing makeup, and they just said that I was a sinner. Most trans people are very resourceful, and we know that if we want to survive, we have to be strong, and we have to do things that are out of our comfort zone, or things that the average person wouldn't have to do necessarily. And that could be LGBTQ plus people also, but I think trans people specifically have another layer of challenges and hurdles. So I always knew that life wasn't going to be easy, but I accepted it, and I thought, what in my mind, if someone else can do something, then so can I, and I'm not going to let it stop me. But I'm not sure if you know, but I am HIV positive. I'm living with HIV, and I was diagnosed with HIV in 2017. And after that, I realized that I pretty much at the time before I was diagnosed, I didn't really care about my life, because I felt discarded by society. I felt that there was no place for me. What difference would it make if I lived or died? And once I was diagnosed with HIV, I thought, you know what, I do care. I do care. I don't want to die. And so I thought, I'm going to make a change in my life. I'm going to do something different, and I'm going to try to prove to people that I can, or that trans people can do great things. And so I got my GED in 2017, and then I immediately got my real estate license. I went to real estate school, and I got my real estate license shortly after I got my GED. And I went to what is considered a conservative brokerage here in San Antonio, to try to stand out from the crowd. And they welcomed me, they embraced me, and they've supported me. And because of the support from numerous places, organizations, and my brokerage, I've been able to thrive, and because they did give me a chance. Yeah, I wish I had transitioned when I was 3. That would probably be the only thing that I would change, is transitioning sooner. If I never had to wear, I seriously felt like every day was Halloween, being dressed as a boy. And I tried to wear the most unisex things that I could find, and burning all of that after I dropped out of school and getting rid of all of that was freedom. And if I could have had that freedom at the age of 3, which is as far back as I can remember feeling like a girl, that would have made my life perfect.